everyone, to NBA basketball on 2K Sports. With Grant Hill and Clark Kellogg, I'm Bryant Anderson. Allie LaForce is our reporter. It's the Toronto Raptors taking on the Los Angeles Lakers. Here's Fisher. Fox right. Side. That shot missing. And so Anunoby will bring it up for the Toronto Raptors. Pass to Gasol. Outside for Green. The three is up. It's good. And the assist that time from Leonard.
Hey, he's amongst the best shooters in the game, and Green is not a creator. We know that. He's a finisher. He works extremely well off the pass.
Here's Bryant. Another shot. Here's Grant. Kicks it out to Bryant. Just 5 on the clock. Siakam pulls down the board.
Couldn't quite line that one up. Just got to shake it off and move on to the next one.
Pass to Leonard. It's deflected.
Nice timing on that rejection from Shaq, demonstrating why. You got to take him seriously as a defensive player when he's lurking near the bucket inside.
Not an ideal start for them. Still looking for their first field goal after 4 misses.
Here's Siakam. And it goes out of bounds. Last touch by Leonard.
Well, he just didn't make the catch, didn't look the ball into his hands. He must have thought the ball was going somewhere else.
A chance here to catch up with Allie from the sideline.
Well, the head coach for the Lakers gave me a few minutes to catch up with him. We got to talking about Pascal Siakam. I'll be honest, I love his game, Coach said, but we have to look for ways to stop him. I'm hopeful we can disrupt his rhythm and push him off his spots. So not letting Pascal get what he wants is the game plan here. Back to you, Brian.
Allie, thank you. Back to Siakam. And he fakes in the layup.
That's where Siakam wants to get the rock. I mean, he's comfortable scoring inside.
Pass to O'Neal. And there's the slam dunk to finish it off.
And their offensive rebounding is such a strength for them when he's on the floor.
Yeah, he really helps them extend possessions, doesn't he?
And you know, those second chance opportunities can be game changing. He represents so much value to this team because of what he does.
Now here's O'Neal. Out to the right wing. Unloads. And the powerful one-handed slam.
O'Neal throwing himself around and coming away with the bucket. He is an absolute wrecking ball and a gigantic one on the glass.
Here's Anunoby.
2 minutes remaining.
Pass to Leonard.
2 minutes.
To the middle. Lets it go. And too long on the shot.
Well, the defense refusing to give up anything easy. Love seeing that kind of intensity.
Transition basketball, the most reliable way to generate easy looks.
Yep, exactly. And if there's any opportunity for early offense, you've got to push it and push it every time.
Here's Gasol. And again, Toronto, no good.
Well, he won't miss many of those. Not when he gets a good look like that.
They're really working the paint now.
Los Angeles foul. Kobe Bryant. First personal foul. First team.
Here's Ibaka. Shot to stop the run. To the inside. Green. Excellent D there from Bryant.
Ooh, old school right there. No easy buckets.
Over Green. And misses it off the right side of the rim. Leonard with the ball. O'Neal covers. And it's rejected. It's Bryant with a drive. Gets it to go. His second make in 6 tries.
The D hasn't been quick enough to react to the ball inside. That's helped cause this run.
And that's out of bounds. Toronto will retain possession. Here's Ibaka to the paint. Here's Siakam. And Siakam with the slam.
Siakam has that sinewy build, great length and strength.
O'Neal inside. Out of bounds. It'll be Toronto's ball. And so it's Leonard who brings up the ball for Toronto. It's a 5-point game.
Boy, I love the energy that Anunoby plays with. I mean, he's so good at forcing the defender's hand.
These are his first free throws of the game. The first free throw is good. And the Raptors making a change here. He's perfect from the line this time.
You know, OG Anunoby is one of the most physical and intimidating defenders in the league, but he is also, I think, underrated as a 3-level scoring threat.
To the left side wing. Here's Ori. No good from the wing. And at the end of one, a closely contested game.
Your Lakers. 12.
And it's been a pretty even game here after 1 quarter of play. Taking a look at the Lakers' performance here, guys. What are your thoughts?
Well, they've used the fast break well to score easy points and keep the defense unsettled.
And, you know, for them guys, it's all about tempo. Keep the pressure on and do so as much as possible.
All right, let's check in with Allie LaForce.
Hey, Brian. OG Anunoby is so disruptive. He's led the league in steals. And he said, I want to be the defensive player of the year. I've always thought I was the best defender in the league. I'm athletic enough, strong enough, and smart enough to defend every single position. Back to you guys.
Very confident. Thanks much for the report, Allie.
Boy, nobody wants to get in his way when he's this deep. Watch out.
It was a rough start for them scoring the ball, but they look like now they're really finding their rhythm and flow.
Yeah, it looks like they've gained a little bit of confidence as the lid has come off the hoop.
Here's Bryant. The offensive rebound. Shakes him. Rips in the dunk off the timely pump fake.
Boy, they keep feeding Shaq, and he keeps scoring. The big guy giving his team exactly what they want.
Gasol misses.
Gotta love how they've been crashing the boards, fighting hard for every miss.
I certainly do. You know, I like to see guys do their work inside. Their rebounding has been excellent, and that's always important in a close game.
I love it. Just thumbing his nose at the height disadvantage, he's able to get the space he needs and convert.
And you look at him, he's given up an awful lot of size in that matchup, so he needs to have the ability to create separation.
Now here's Bryant. They lead by 8. Biggest lead of the game. And he was camped in the lane there. He gets a 3-second call. Leonard inside. Ooh, and Leonard throws it down.
Leonard bounces off the floor fast, and when he throws it down, you can feel that force.
Count the basket.
They're punishing those late defensive rotations, getting good looks inside throughout the half. A strong finish to cut into that lead a little.
Man, left no doubt with that one, Grant.
Well, I tell you what, he loaded up as much power as he could behind that two-hander.
And their offensive execution has really picked up here in the second period.
Yeah, and it should help them increase their separation here. I mean, this has been an impressive offensive output.
And so here is Toronto. The Lakers getting their last shot to go.
And their shots are dropping with more consistency now.
Well, it was a slow start. They've gone from simmer to medium heat, and they're bordering on hot. close this gap.
And Bryant gets it to go.
They are passing the ball around tremendously right now.
Pass to Ibaka. Wide open look. Yes, and it's Leonard with the assist that time. Ibaka's got his first 2 points. Here's Bryant. And there's a whistle. He'll head to the line to shoot 2.
Look, nobody in the league can stop him one-on-one. At times, you simply have to foul Shaq.
All right, a look at how the points have been generated so far. A scoring breakdown for the Lakers.
Everything working for them inside so far, guys. Tons of high-quality shots that they're knocking down inside.
And also, I haven't seen a lot of resistance from the defense when it comes to limiting their points in transition.
Rick Fox simply is a playmaker. That guy makes plays.
Kicks it out to Anunoby. Outside, Green. 5 on the clock. Lays it up and banks it in. Green's got 4 points this quarter.
Boy, Green's showing us another layer of his game right here. I mean, I like to see him attack like that on occasion.
Here's O'Neal. And it's flushed down. A nice jam.
He's been playing great, unselfish basketball. Really putting the rock in the hands of the right shooters.
He is delivering a lot of room service times tonight. One sweet one after another.
That has to be encouraging. Sinking one after missing his first 5.
And, you know, Gasol is used to taking on physical defenders. I mean, so good at staying with his shot regardless of the contact. That's good concentration from Gasol.
Oh, nice shot by Bryant.
Boy, he is fundamentally sound. Tough cover.
Here's Leonard. Ooh, and Leonard throws it down.
Explosive move by Kawhi at the rim. The defense had no answer there.
Nice one-handed jam. Simple and effective, B.A.
Hey, with the lead, I'm surprised he didn't come up with something a little more creative.
Well, I think he did plenty of damage nonetheless. I mean, it was only with one hand, but he still threw that down pretty hard.
It'll count. And so it's Los Angeles.
36.
And we hope you've enjoyed the broadcast thus far. We're halfway through the game. Here's Lowry. And Powell with the stuff.
Rising to the rack, Norman Powell, folks. That dude will punch it on you.
Here's Harper. Pass to Ori. Clock at 4. Los Angeles needs to get off a shot. Foster misses.
Great rim protection. He didn't have a chance.
Here's Horry. Jacks up a 3. The shot comes out.
Yeah, you know, he usually makes you pay from that range.
Lowry into the lane. And here's Van Vliet from the arc. Sinks the tray.
Lowry's a do-it-all point guard for sure. Passing, scoring, defense. He checks all the boxes.
Here's Horry. Pass to George. Here's Foster. It's good. Set up beautifully by George.
Assertive move. You can tell the game's heating up a bit.
Here's Van Vliet. Up and in on the layup. Van Vliet's got 5 points now in the quarter.
I really like the start here. Great aggressiveness, red hot to start this half.
Pass to Ryder. Here's Horry. And Harper gets it to go.
Now remember, Ron Harper is 6'6", and he's long. Huge for somebody that plays a lot of point guard, and that helps him operate down low, too.
Pass to Ibaka. Inside. Moreland. Count the bucket. Coming off a perfectly placed pass.
And you look at how they've come out in the second half. It's almost like night and day.
No question about it. I mean, these teams are really battling hard now.
Here's Powell. That shot off.
And that's their first miss after hitting 4 in a row to start the half.
And that one drops.
His nimbleness makes him a unique threat at the rim.
It's tipped.
And they just continue to dominate the boards.
Guys, I think they've simply been the more physical team, and that's why they're ahead.
Here's Horry. No points yet. Pass to Ryder.
2 minutes remaining.
Tries it from the top of the key. Kept alive.
Boy, fighting to keep that play alive. Beautiful tip in there.
Here's Powell. And the layup is good off the glass.
And for his stature, Norman Powell, very capable of finishing inside with authority.
Here's George. Powell covers. Out left to the wing. Here's Foster. Here's Horry. Fires from deep. Hits a three-pointer. And the Lakers lead by 9.
As a big, unless you're a dedicated rim runner, have to be some kind of threat from distance.
Pass to Foster. Here's Ryder. Can't hit from in close.
He'll miss some of these from time to time, especially who feels some pressure on the way up.
Here's Ibaka. It's hauled in by Foster. The Lakers lead by 7. Soft touch off the glass. Harper's got 6 here in the quarter. So it's Toronto now. Here's Powell. No good that time. And here's George. He'll bring it up for Los Angeles. They lead by the biggest margin of the game at 9. Horry gets the bucket.
And force-feeding the ball inside. I mean, no reason to go away from what's working.
And when you make 5 in a row in close like that, it also takes pressure off your perimeter guys, too.
Van Vliet. And the jam by Ibaka.
You will not find a player any better at attacking the rim than Ibaka.
And a foul called on the way up. So he'll take 2 from the free throw line. Los Angeles shooting their 3rd and 4th free throw attempts of the game. And so he makes both from the line. Here's Green. The layup off target.
Well, you gotta miss sometimes, but that one seemed like a gimme.
And so it's Los Angeles.
Your Lakers, 53. Toronto.
And we reach the 4th quarter in a game that may already be out of hand.
Your Laker youth dance.
Los Angeles leading by 11. Here's Bryant. Gasol grabs the board. And so here is Toronto. Blocked. Pass to Fox. And Fox powers it home.
Woo! Defensively, you can't afford to let him get to the rim.
Well, that might be why their deficit is what it is right now.
You know, you look at it, the communication is lacking, as is the trust. They can ill afford those types of breakdowns. It won't work. You can't win with those kind of breakdowns.
Outside O'Neal. And he goes strong with the one-handed jam.
Always nice to see Bryant find the open man. He gets so much attention on himself. That helps create opportunities for other guys.
Now here's Gasol.
His lack of offense is certainly not helping. Tough to overcome that.
Stolen by Siakam. Here comes Toronto on the push. And that one's good. Gasol.
Credit the hustle of Gasol there, getting up the court quickly and making himself available for the finish.
And then Bryant with the dunk.
He's been a piece of the puzzle tonight, but it's a team effort. Everyone's contributing to this lead.
And a moment here to take a look at the scoring breakdown for the Lakers.
You know, all game long, they've imposed their will on the interior, scoring a lot of points in the painted area.
Yeah, and their team-first approach is another thing you have to like. And they've had great ball movement and are getting a lot of points off assists.
And we continue to see the value of NBA franchises climb. Grant, are you glad you got in when you did?
Oh, yes, I am. I think beyond, though, the dollars and cents, it's just the joy of having a hand in the growth of this game and this league that we all love so much.
Raptors trail by 16. Left side, Green. Beyond the arc. O'Neal pulls it in. And it's a Lakers ball. Bryant. Hangs in the air. With the putback. Great positioning on the putback. O'Neal's got 25 points in the game.
His efficiency has been a big factor in helping them capture this lead.
Terrific use of the dribble by Leonard there. You know, his ball handling has really come a long way throughout his career.
Bryant outside. Shoots over Anunoby. Kicks it out to Bryant. Over Anunoby. And Bryant gets it to go.
What a move by Bryant, pulling out his tricks to confuse the defense.
Lakers foul. Shaquille O'Neal. First personal foul. Second team foul. At the line for the Raptors.
That's good from Siakam.
Pascal
Well,
Siakam.
the physical tools are obvious in Siakam. Agility, speed for his size, length, and he actually couples that with a well-rounded skill set. He really is one of those guys that can do a little bit of everything for you.
Second personal foul.
Free throw good.
Second
Bryant.
team foul.
He's off on the second.
So much to like about Bryant's game, but the X factor in my mind is his unmatched competitiveness and work rate. This guy has an inexhaustible appetite for work.
Second personal
That one's off.
Third team foul.
And he's good on the second.
And with playing from behind, missing freebies takes on greater importance.
Here's Bryant. And a nice finish on the layup. Bryant's got 20 points.
And they just continue to attack, even late in the game. Oh, my! I mean, just hard on that one, B.A. Come on now, guys. That's flat out insane.
Hey, when's the last time you saw a jam like that?
Guys, it's going to be a long time before we see another one just like that.
Here's Leonard, following the score by Los Angeles. A minute 15 left to play in the fourth quarter. Here's Ori. Drains the triple.
Well, Ori doesn't take a lot of threes, but he hits a pretty decent clip of the ones he does take.
Here's Leonard. Oh, he drains it. His sixth make in 9 tries so far.
Offensively, he's carrying his weight, doing his part. Maybe they should get the ball to him a little bit more.
And guys, that's got to be the dagger. This is how you finish a game.
Yeah, what a time to put the hammer down. Any hope of a comeback diminished.
The fourth team foul.
Yeah, and this is not what they needed. Now the clock is stopped and their opponent is at the line.
Yeah, and I'm confident Coach was reminding everybody, don't foul at the start of that possession. Obviously, he didn't get the message.
Just continuing to pile it on, refusing to let up.
Yeah, and you know, that is some shaky and shoddy defensive work. They got to tighten it up.
Kobe Bryant. Fourth personal foul.
The first one falls.
Fifth team foul.
Hey, when Leonard is able to stay healthy and play, there's no doubt he's one of the best in the game. Can take over a game on both ends.
And so it's the Lakers with it. Bryant with it. Green picks him up. And Bryant good for 3.
Pick works well there, but the defense left a lot to be desired.
Yeah, that's not the defense you need. You got to be tougher defensively.
From downtown. And then Bryant with the dunk.
Right now, Kobe's turned that grease on the stove up, Coach. He is on fire. Keep getting him the ball, please.
Here's Leonard. Oh, a clear foul there on the missed shot. So he'll get a pair at the line.
Third personal foul.
The free throw drops for
The
Leonard.
team is in the penalty.
And Leonard drops them both. And so it's easy grabbing this one. Boy, they were something special to watch tonight. And the crowd loving every second of it.
It's always a great feeling when you play this well.